Hello everyone, this is Flamefox reporting in for Undertale, and as you can probably tell from the introduction, well, things didn't really turn out very well when I was trying to record my voice when I was actually playing it. So in an effort to at least make it somewhat entertaining, I'm going to bore you instead with some information about me, because I don't really recall ever telling you anything about myself. And I feel that my viewers deserve to know stuff about me that that they should know. So, because I was playing Undertale, and I was playing Undertale, of course, and I ended up facing off against Undyne right after the end of this episode, and it didn't really turn out too well for me at all. Undyne is strong. I can't figure out how to beat her. Anyways, instead of complaining about that, I'm going to introduce you to some stuff about me. So, my internet name is Flamefox, but my real name is actually, a lot of people call me Cat, or Katarina. Well, one of my friends calls me Katarina. So, you guys can call me Cat or Flamefox or Fox or whatever, I don't really care. And as you can tell, I am a girl. I am a girl. And, my favorite food, I really like sweet things, of course. I mean, who wouldn't like sweet things? But I also like deliciously savory foods such as, spaghetti and steakums and stuff. My favorite color, I prefer to call every single color that exists light. Because light is literally a compilation of all combinations of colors, and it's just beautiful, and no color really deserves to be seen as anything other than itself. Currently, I'm living with my parents, and there are currently 3 pets with us right now. 2 of them are dogs, and one of them is a cat. I think that I already introduced you to my cat. His name is Danny. He's an American short hair that has, it's white and has tan, tabby splotches. He has like a cute little spot, a cute little orange spot over his, right shoulder, I think. So, the other pets that I have are both dogs. And, one of the dog's names is Peaches, and that's actually my dog. She's a golden retriever, and I've had her since I was 5 years old, I think. So she's really old right now, and she lived a long, very good life. My dad's dog's name is Brandy, and she is a brown mutt with a slightly curly tail and a very energetic personality. We call her a little shit sometimes. I mean, it's nothing against her. I mean, technically speaking, all dogs are like little shits or something. But she does really like to take attention away from Peaches when I actually leave the house so that I can feed them in the backyard. And it really kind of frustrates me that I cannot pay as much attention to my dog as I want to. I mean, they're both good dogs, but, well, what are you gonna do? Dogs will be dogs. Among my favorite things to do include writing fanfiction, reading fanfiction, drawing, looking at fan works, and I also like watching anime and reading manga. One of the animes that's currently been on Adult Swim is Parasite, and I've recently been trying to catch up with that because I've been having it be recorded, but I haven't been watching it because I've been busy with real life and stuff like that. And then plus I also have to consider making videos for you guys, and I am still starting off with this YouTube business, so there is that to also consider. Well, aside from that, I know that a lot of people like Dragon Ball Z Kai, and me and my friends all agree, we think that Dragon Ball Z Kai is basically just a shouting sham. Reason being? Well, both me and one of my friends used to watch, 4Kids.TV or something like that when we were younger, and I think that, that Dragon Ball Z Kai used to be on it at some point. I'm not entirely sure. But, well, whenever we watched it, we got tired of the fighting scene, so we let it go free for a few episodes, and then when we came back to it, the same fight was still up there, and we also never really saw the importance behind all the shouting, because, well, you really get stronger by shouting. Alright, so anyways, moving on. That's really all that I have on this sheet of paper right here that I would like to speak to you guys about. So, yeah. I don't mean for this to be awkward at all. I mean, I just... well... yeah. Well, so I'm actually really surprised that I can actually make these videos, because when I actually first started making these videos, I was using the Loilo maker, and I still am using it, but now that I know how to convert it from, like 1 million or 2 million kilobytes, I am now able to upload them much more quickly, such as a 15-minute video now takes only about an hour or so to upload, or is that a 30-minute video? It doesn't really matter. The point is that I can now upload videos onto YouTube much, much faster than I originally was able to. So, now that I can actually, now that I've actually figured that out, you guys can expect at least one video a day or so, and that's actually the reason why I am trying to fix this little issue that I have with the fact that it didn't actually record my voice while I was playing the game itself. And, I just want you guys to have a really entertaining experience when playing the game, because, I am new to this little sheesh-caboozle thingamabob thingamajig thing. And, I want this to be fun for me, as fun as it is for you guys to be watching me playing a game. Because I really do like playing games in my free time, and I know that you guys enjoy watching games in your free time, because otherwise, why would you be watching this? I mean, unless one of your friends is forcing you to watch it, or one of my friends is forcing you guys to watch it, because, well, people are weird sometimes. And right about here is, I die somewhere around this point. So, yeah. So, how are you guys doing? I mean, just out of genuine curiosity, are you guys doing okay? Are you doing well? Are you having a good day? I mean, if you're not, then I'm pretty sure that you do deserve to have a good day. So, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll say that at the end of the video too, because well, everyone deserves to have a good day. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't have a good day. I mean, people generally aren't bad people, are they? Alright, so about Undertale. My friend Elder Wolves actually introduced me to Undertale. Well, since I used to frequent Tumblr a lot, well, I used to frequent Tumblr. So, I do have quite a few spoilers for Undertale, but ever since I actually decided to make a Let's Play of Undertale, I decided to avoid those spoilers like the freaking plague. Because I want for my reactions in it to be real and legitimate. And I want you guys to know that I actually am making a huge effort to avoid as many spoilers as humanly possible. And, I appreciate you guys for actually choosing my video to watch, and here I die again for my own stupidity. Lovely. So, the program that I actually use to edit my videos and stuff is, Movie Maker, and it's actually not really that bad of an editor. I mean, as you can tell from a little bit earlier, you can actually add captions onto it, and I might actually post a video of my senior project on YouTube in a little bit later. And, yeah. So, I I remember that when I was younger, when I was in elementary school, we were given these 2 Christmas trees, and this is like completely unrelated to anything or anyone that I've actually spoken to, except for the fact that it was probably around Christmas time. And so we got 2 Christmas trees. Well, I got 2 Christmas trees. And we planted one in the front yard and one in the backyard. And my dad was mowing one day, and he ran over the one that was in the front yard and kind of cut it in half. And it was really sad because I was actually the one who planted it. So in order to avoid that happening to the Christmas tree in the backyard, we kind of set up a little barrier around it so that the lawnmower wouldn't be able to reach it. And it's still growing. It's taller than I am, which is not really saying much because I'm actually kind of short. And it's still growing, and I hope that I never actually have to cut it down, because these kind of trees have a whole bunch of memories for me. And another tree with memory is this huge oak tree that can be found literally right out inside my backyard. And I remember that when I was younger, well, there was this huge butterfly mating season going on, so the tree was literally covered with beautiful butterflies. And me and my mom, we sat in the we sat out on the deck looking through an old encyclopedia of butterflies, trying to identify each butterfly that we saw. And it was just beautiful. All the colors, all the different butterflies, and there were so many types of butterflies too, you wouldn't believe. And it's just a memory that I kind of hold near and dear to my heart, and it kind of saddens me because of the recent flooding that's been happening in the south earlier this year or late last year, whichever it was, I can't really remember. The tree actually ended up kind of tilting a little bit, so that means that we're going to have to cut it down. So, bye-bye memory. And, it's just really saddening, because it's a really huge tree. You couldn't even wrap your arms around it if you tried, unless you were to detach your limbs for whatever reason, and somehow still be able to hold on to it. Oh yeah, the reason why I kind of mentioned the movie player a little bit earlier is because, in case you couldn't tell, I actually increased the speed because I'm not very good at commentating yet, especially when I'm not actually playing the game. So I kind of wanted to have it go at like 1.25 speed, or 1 1/4 the faster speed. And I'm not sure if you can hear my dad's dog barking in the backyard. But if you can, then yeah, that's Brandy, and she is the little shit that I was talking about. So, so Windows Movie Maker actually ended up converting the files from 2 million gigabytes, well not gigabytes, 2 million kilobytes, all the way down to like 20,000 kilobytes, which is a stupendous, what's the word again? Not a benefit. It's a stupendous positive change. You know those moments when you know that you know a word and you're trying to say the word that you know, but the word won't come out because English is shit? Yeah, that happens to me quite a few times. To the point where sometimes I'm trying to think of a word where something is illegal and it's contraband. And contraband is the word that I'm trying to think of, but I just can't think of it. And I try to remember where I've heard it from, in this case actually a game known as The Escapist that I actually watched Markiplier and Jacksepticeye play. And whenever I try to think about that and try to remember where I heard that term or word before, it just eludes me. So, yeah. I'm not sure exactly what to say right about now, but God damn it, Brandy. So, I guess that I'm going to leave you guys, why am I not? Oh yeah, that's right. What happened here is that my mom actually tried to get me to do some stuff for her, so I kind of left the game unattended for a little while during this whole process. I'll try to edit that out. Well, I can't really edit it out, you guys have already seen it. But I'll try to edit it out, the other parts, or parts out, so that you don't have to suffer through that. So yeah, with that in mind, I'll end this commentary right about now. Leave a like and comment in the description below. Give me some criticism for how I can maybe improve on my commentary. I died again. And, yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Oh. Oh. What? Did I hurt something? Oh no! No, no,